Welcome back to KCD, The Adventures of Henry. Henry of Skalitz. Teresa, what are you doing out in the rain? Let's forget what Pechek wants. The ring. The ring. Go this way. Yep, we go this way. Oh, no, I'm lost. How do we get out? No, that's not the way. It needs to be somewhere around here. Somehow it turns. Oh man, I missed it. Ah. Oh. Okay, Henry. Take it easy. Let's get up the slope. No, can't go that way. Come on. What is going on? I'm far away. Wow. Come on. Henry, you can do it. What's going on? Oh, there's a house. There we go. What does he want us to do? Take a shovel, and there's gotta be there's a grave. There's a grave here. What happened? Ah, there it is.
Christ, Reed, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshek would pay for this.
Back to Peshek. Hey, Peshek, come back here.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Oh, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you that. Come with me. Take care.
Yeah, show me the ropes.
Try unlocking this trunk. Yeah. Remember, this trunk's real.
Wow. Just like my first time. Let's do this again. Where are you? There you are. Hey, how'd you get past me? Come back.
Can you tell me...
Do you know anything about those?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here? Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
True.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
True.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
That's all. Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Okay.
Sure. Farewell.
It's empty. Come on. I need to practice. Lock it up. Can I buy? Sell? No? Not yet. Okay. we're
Sure.
good. Sure.
Farewell.
Anything you say. Ah, come on already. No, you're in the way. Noise is 0, so we're good so far. Bingo.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
What? Hey Peshek, come back here.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. God be with you.
Let's buy this. Let's buy this. Yeah, that's all we need for now.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
I've got some goods here whose...
All right. Farewell.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Okay, piercing. We'll take that. Better piercing. What? Hold on a second. What did we just take? Piercing? Oh, it's 130. Okay, no. Okay, well, what the heck? Okay. Strength, agility, 1510. Okay, we're good. Let's see what we got. Oof. I wonder if it's gonna... Can't see nothing. Blacksmith. What's he got? Nothing here. Okay. What's going on? There's no guards here. Usually, what is going on? Let's get out of here. You again. Baker. Hey, come here. Come back here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our Lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Okay,
Good luck to you.
that's it.
What? Good day to you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I know? Farewell.
You don't want to rent me a room? What's going on here?
God be with you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just.
What's life like?
Life is good here.
Great.
Farewell.
Yeah!
Oh, there, you fucker. I'll punch your dog for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To heel, Mutt.
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffenrocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffenrocks to make it a proper stink.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffenrocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement. God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. May the Lord watch over you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
My word, thank you kindly.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Here.
Thanks.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right.
God be with you.
I'd like to discuss...
Why not?
What about this?
You won't convince me with that. All right, so. My respects to you.
What am I to do with it?
Buying and... Not that I...
So if someone loses,
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Good luck to you.
Can we do something?
Naturally.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than...
Satisfied?
Well, Aye, that would do it.
Hey! My God, I see someone stealing! There's a thief here!
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Are we agreed?
You're a right pinch purse.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Agreed. Now listen up.
I hear you're able to open locks without...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
That's a poor offer.
No problem. We'll make it better. There you go.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Oh, come on. You could do better.
Agreed.
There you go.
Now listen up.
I hear you're able to open...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. Agreed. Now listen up. May the Lord...
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. Good luck to you. Is that some new kind of game? I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Have you lost something? That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
I'm interested in your, services.
And what is it you'd like?
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
But of course. Money first, though.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Since it's you,
It'll take more than that to persuade me. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. God bless.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Stop right there. I have to search you.
What?
Orders of his lordship.
Ugh, come on then.
All right, you can go.
He's a pain. Can you give me a horse? Nope. Nobody's got a horse for me. Okay.
Come on up and take a look. I put everything you need. Day, night, home or at work.
My respects to you.
Fred, think, just this morning. Fred!
Take care now.
You got no money. I can't play with you.
For the kitchen or
Indeed.
the field.
Why shouldn't you live a little?
Thank you, kind neighbor. Thank you.
I'll be with you.
Fred, think, just this morning.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Anish is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here.
I'm
We
reduced
got
to
a
this.
apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out.
Fresh bread. Come and
Did
get
you find
it.
out what actually happened?
Man cannot live by bread
They
alone.
say Sigismund
Can't
is at
live
war
without
with the
it
Czech
either.
lords and abducted the king.
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I made a mistake. Sorry.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
What do you want from me?
Good luck then.
So I got my 13,000, eh? Good girl. What a wonderful
Onions
merchant.
that'll even make your man cry like a little lamb.
God be with you.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well,
What about this?
that's not enough.
That's a sum I can live with.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit.
Goodbye.
Can we do something?
Why not?
No.
It's not worth it to me.
That's a sum I can live with.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers. Asparagus and prunes.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Green cabbage. Get it before it goes brown. What the?